can't hold you though. I'm a nagger. I am a nagger. And
it must run in your family.
Oh my God, this is the biggest nag.
Welcome back to another episode of the Made in the 90s. It's Tiara.
It's your boy Nick.
Hey you guys, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, babe. How was your week thus far?
My week was great. How was yours?
My week was cool, man. Biden in the election, man. But other than that, it was cool for real.
That's good to know. So for this episode, we're going to be doing a relationship Q&A. We asked you guys on Instagram to send us questions that y'all wanted us to answer. Something chill, kind of laid back, something fun to do. We answering y'all questions today. Yep. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on your post notifications so you get notified when we drop videos on Fridays and podcasts on Mondays.
Yep. So let's just hop straight into it. We got the monk here, so we can get the monk's POV as well.
We're getting everybody's point of view today.
Even Bella?
No, fuck Bella.
Anyway, let me get straight into it. The first question. Do you think spending money on a woman is a bad investment if you don't know if she is serious about dating long term? You want to take this?
Do I think that spending money on a woman
is a bad investment if you don't know if she's serious about dating long term?
Well,
very good. Like,
I feel like, okay, so if you're dating, if I'm a man and I'm dating, I'm going to pay for the first date. Usually that's what they do. Typically, if y'all don't discuss it prior to, or maybe y'all do discuss it, maybe the guy will pay, or maybe y'all split or whatever the case may be. But I feel like around those initial dates, you would ask the person, what are their intentions, basically.
Goodie, you feel me?
So if I'm a man and I'm looking for a relationship and I'm talking to a woman and she's not interested, I'm not buying that woman anything. I'm not investing no type of money or time. You feel me? You invest your money into what you want to invest into, what you gonna put your time and energy into. You feel me? So if y'all not having the same type of values or y'all not on the same path, don't put your money into the bitch. That doesn't make sense at all. Come on now.
There's no shame in spending money when you're trying to initially learn, like, get to know somebody, like going out on dates and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you need to figure out, that's why you need to figure out somebody's intentions, like first date though. You need to just keep it a buck. Yeah. Ask them, all right, so what you trying to do? What you looking for? If they just looking for something fun and something chill for real, then all right, we met each other for real. You already know whether, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You heard it here first. A woman kind of know whether she want to sleep with you kind of off rip. You feel me? Yeah. She can look at you and tell whether she want to sleep with you within like the first 5 seconds of meeting you. You feel me? Can y'all confirm that for me?
Absolutely.
All right. So if that's the type beat she on, that's the type tip she on, like she just want to have fun, she already know if you that type of nigga she want to have fun with or not. Yeah. You feel me? So y'all need to nip that in the bud, discuss that. There's no shame though in buying a woman something if you feel her. But what I would say is don't rush into buying a woman straight material objects because they might take advantage of you.
And you will look dumb as hell in the end because you done spent all your money on this chick and she ain't even want nothing from you. And that's the finesse for the woman though.
Yeah,
she got
it
that
ain't right
bag.
though, bro. That ain't right, bro.
It's not right, but
at all, but
man treat women. We ain't even gonna get into that. Next question.
Should a man be required to take care of a woman's previous kids if they are casually dating?
Absolutely fucking not.
No. Absolutely not.
Now, here's the context of take care of. Let me just get this out of the way. I'm gonna let you go. Take care of, maybe to me would mean if we go out to eat, and they there, something like that, which I don't know why they would be there. But if they there, we go out to eat, maybe I'll get them a hat.
Okay.
But like
that's not taking care of.
I'm not
that's just doing right.
I'm not just gonna be like
this
buying
little
no shoes and you feel me, doing his father's job.
Yeah, this is how I see it. If I'm a single mother, right, and I got a bunch of kids, if I'm dating, I'm dating because I want to date, not because I need to date. You feel me?
Indeed.
I feel like if you're dating as a single mother, you need to make sure that you and your child are good, so that the person that you bring into the relationship, you don't need them. They're just there because you want them there. You feel me?
There, right.
So with that being said, no, that you should not be taking care of another woman's children. It's not on you. Unless you want to, don't get me wrong. If you want to step out there, if you want to do that, then that's fine and dandy. But don't think that you have to do it. No, because they're not your kids at the end of the day.
They're not. And if you say, but let me change gears. If you serious about this woman, get it in your mind that the kids come with the woman. I don't even know how you slice it. Don't say I married her, not the kid. Dog. The kids come with the woman, dog. It is what it is, man. Mm-hmm. If you really interested in this woman, you gotta accept her kids as well. You feel me? That's just like a lot of people. I ain't married her mother. I married her, dog. Mom dudes come with the package, dog. It is what it is. If y'all never gonna get along, it's gonna make for a long, tumultuous, hard marriage, dog. So, or hard relationship in any situation. So think about that.
So no, you ain't entitled to take care of her kids. Fuck, I look like.
Mm-hmm. A simp. That's what you look like.
Fuck, do I look like taking care of some kids that's not mine? What? And I ain't getting no cheekies.
Simple
what?
Simon.
Yeah.
Fuck, I look like.
Simple fucking Simon.
Why do men act right when you are about to leave them, then go back to the same behavior?
Because you letting them.
That was a good one.
That's a great question.
That's a good one.
That is a great
You know who you are to ask this question, because I know you tuning in. Great question.
Well, now this is multifaceted, because
absolutely
some men could be acting right and then go back to the same dumb shit because they don't want to do right.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers,
they just want you
right. They want their cake and they
in a bad way. I'm about to say they just want you in a bad way. They want you the way they want you. Right. That's it.
There's some men that need you. Some men that's
using
that you taking care of. They using you, and you can't get yourself out that damn relationship because they start doing right and then go back to the same bullshit. Now they cheating on you again. And then there's some men that don't know how to do right. There are some men that are not taught the correct way.
That's real.
When they growing up. So they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know how to act in the relationship.
That's
especially
real.
If you in a relationship on a higher level, like y'all married, and he wasn't taught the correct way of how to treat his wife. It's not his fault that he don't know what to do, because he just don't know what to do. That's just a situation where y'all have to, maybe some couples therapy that could help, or just sitting down talking to each other, trying to fix that type of situation. But if it's the other two motherfuckers, drop that shit expeditiously.
Absolutely. All right, so boom, listen, men act right for who they want to act right for.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
That is.
I feel like if a man feels like he can take advantage of you, he's going to. If he knows that you're not sweating him, if he come in all hours of the night or don't hit you back or whatever the case may be, if he know you're not going to sweat him, he's going to continue to do it. But at the end of the day, he's still going to want you in his back pocket to use, like Micah said, to use you. You feel me? Say if he's living with you, he's obviously going to keep you in his grips so that he has a place to stay, but he's still fucking around on you. You feel me?
Hey!
Let me tell y'all something real, bro. This is from the man's perspective and this for the fellas, bro. And I'm gonna get on a whole nother tip after this, but I'm gonna let y'all let me get this out. First off, that is correct. We will take advantage of who
doing right.
Who gonna allow it? Who gonna allow it?
Exactly. But that's anybody, honestly.
And that's what I'm about to get to right there. It's not just men that do this. I'm telling you something real. Women do this as well. They change their behavior for, if a man say, look, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna leave, and they really want to be with that man, or that man taking care of them. A woman will do what you ask them to do in that moment, and then stop doing it. That's a human nature thing. But in particular, she asked about men, so I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna address it directly. I used to be one of those men, so I can answer this in perfect honesty. The number one factor in this is that a man has not matured yet to want to be in a monogamous relationship. Yep. That's number one. That's just real shit. You feel me? Like, a man's maturity is on him and it's not on you, but it's also kinda not his fault. He's still trying to figure it out. You gotta let him figure it out. And if you ain't the one for him, then you ain't the one for him. Don't aid him in the bullshit though, in the sense of yo figuring it out.
Please don't.
Don't stick around and let yo treat you like anything, because if you do, he'll never figure it out. He'll continue to do that because he thinks that's okay. You feel me? I don't judge anybody like we talked about before. I don't judge anybody that's cheated, that's done wrong in a relationship, because we all have done something in a relationship that wasn't right. It's a relationship. It's difficult. I understand that. But at the same time, bro, at a certain point, you grow up and be like, yo, I'm sick and tired of the games, bro. Is this going to be what it is or not? You feel me? That's for men and for women. Straight like that. And it may not be now because we all young and whatnot, but that don't mean that you're supposed to continuously take advantage of a person. You feel me? That's just not fair. A lot of people ain't concerned with fair. They just concerned with themselves. That's another thing.
I got two more for that.
Good.
For one, it's just simple science. Men mature way slower than females do. I was damn near ready for marriage just getting out of high school. So, and Roger was not.
I don't know about that.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Not.
I'm talking about from a man's perspective. I was not. No, I'm still not.
He was not.
We getting there though.
And then a man, it's not just about men, but they only gonna do what you allow them to do. So if you keep sticking around and you'll keep doing one thing, and then 2 weeks later, y'all back in the same situation again, you letting him do that. Yeah. Because you keep taking them back. If you know he's not going to act,
bro.
Exactly.
Got to put your foot down.
Got to snatch the security blanket out from under him at some point. Mm-hmm. And I can understand you love him, and I understand that it's hard.
This is for that right there. This advice was specifically for dealing with men, because that's the question that was asked. But it can go for everybody, because women do it too. Everybody does it, bro. Everybody does this in relationships. They'll do a behavior. They'll do a behavior that will please you, but then once they know that you're satisfied at the moment, they'll stop that behavior. You feel me? That's in all facets of relationship. It's a form of manipulation. Yep. What do you do when you find your significant other stuck, constantly complaining about a situation, but they aren't doing anything to change it? It's a multifaceted question. This is a real good question.
Why you look back at me? Why you look back at me?
Because I thought you wanted to take it.
Repeat the question.
All right. What do you do when you find your significant other stuck constantly complaining about something, but they aren't doing anything to change it?
I think my biggest thing would say that communication holds a lot of power. I feel like if you come to your significant other and say, hey, look, you've been laying around a little bit too much here, pimp. You need to find some goddamn motivation and get your ass up out the bed. You feel me? You communicating that, sometimes the person will be like, damn, you know what? You right, pimp. If they truly love you, they'll see that it's not coming from a bad place.
And they in the right mindset.
It's coming from, and that's another thing. You got to make sure that they're in the right mindset, because mental illness is real. Being unmotivated at times is real. You feel me? It's all about communication.
You gotta know your partner too, dog.
Yeah, and you
gotta know the style of communication that your partner responds to.
Yeah.
You feel me? I respond to that get up off your shoulders type shit, like stop bullshit and get on your shit. You better than this. I respond to that. You feel me? You might not respond to that.
Yeah.
You feel me? You might take that as, well, I'm trying. You don't see that I'm trying. You might combat that, and it might not be productive. You feel me? But showing the person, like, I find that in our relationship personally, like when I show you what you're doing well first, and then I tell you, like, look, bro, we do need to attack this, man. I'm here for you if you need it, but I can't do it for you. We need to do this. You need to get this done. This in particular. You feel me? I find that works. Instead of me going straight at it like, bro, get on your shit, bro. Because I've tried that in the past and that just doesn't work for you. You have to learn your partner's communication styles, bro. That's important too. A lot of people don't think about that. Everybody think and speak the same way. Subconsciously, people think that, but they do not. Yo, that's just not how relationships go. Yo,
that's a good point. That is a very, very good point.
Just not how relationships go. Yo, you gotta learn how your partner communicate.
Thank you, babe.
You see, there she go. Oh, we got the
good job.
I know I'm the wrong.
What can I say? Good job.
Just let the moment be the moment, yo.
Dunkin' Niggas don't get down with all of that bullshit shit.
I love good
let
job.
the moment be the moment, yo.
See, this is the problem.
Oh.
This right here is the problem.
And be patient. That's another thing, bro.
You're not patient.
I am patient.
No, you're
I'm
not.
extremely patient. I would say I'm patient with you.
I am not.
You are not.
I'm not patient with you?
No.
So yeah, that's because me being patient with you will result in it never happening.
No.
Right.
Not true.
No.
That's not true.
But yo, you have to be patient. You have to be patient, bro. Like, you might nudge him that day and nothing happens. You might nudge him that day and y'all argue, but you have to be patient and resilient, consistent with your partner if you really love them. You feel me? Now,
but yeah, consistency, I didn't mean to cut you off, is big too. Because you don't want to, you'll be alright.
No.
Because you don't want to, you feel me, push him, and then y'all all forget about it, then it doesn't get done. If you're going to be on that ass, be on that ass. Be consistent about being on that ass. You feel me? Because niggas will fucking say that they doing something they not. You got to be on that ass.
Right.
Always.
That's true.
24/7.
Not 24/7. Don't do that because that's annoying. That's called nagging. Nagging, ladies and gentlemen. Nagging. Remember that. Write that down.
24/7.
Nag to the right.
Damn. Oh, damn. I thought you was ready to keep going.
You don't remember that song?
No, I
From
don't.
Fairly Odd Parents with Cosmo and Wanda. Yo, you know I'm on it. They come here. You already know that.
Come on, yo. Nag it to the left, nag it to the right.
We know you not on.
I can't hold you though. I'm a nagger. I am a nagger. And
It must run in your family.
God, this is the biggest
It must run in
nagging.
your family.
See, I don't bother you until I need something done.
I don't care that I'm a nagger because I have to be a nagger with Roger.
I gotta be.
Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. I do gotta
love
do the same with
languages,
you. Yeah.
I have to do this with Roger.
It's
Roger,
like hitting a hammer with a nail. I mean, it's like
yo,
it's backwards, bro. Like
yo. Roger made me want to just jump out a window with some of the. He'll like, oh my goodness, right. This is just a prime example. Roger will have to do something before he goes to bed. But if y'all don't know Roger has a big sleeping problem. He will fall asleep anywhere. And I do mean anywhere. He will fall asleep standing up if he can.
mid-conversation. That nigga
Mid-conversation, he's gone.
I'm like, bro.
So
I ain't even wake you up, yeah.
Right. So I have to constantly be on his ass and wake him up just so he can do what the fuck he said he was going to do.
Before he went to sleep.
Before he went to sleep.
Before you wake up. And
then if I don't, it's gonna, for one, it's gonna fall back on me because I let him do the shit. Mm-hmm. And I knew he shouldn't have done the shit. Mm-hmm. So it always and then it ended up coming back on him because he was supposed to do the shit. And he didn't. And now he fucked. Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and he gotta get up for work and then wash his clothes or something.
Yeah. You gotta come out and walk out of here boofing out the pack. How freaky is too freaky?
Well, y'all go first.
No, fuck that. Mugga need to go first.
Y'all go first.
Mugga need to
Let me get mine out of the way, bro.
Go ahead.
You already got something to say, bro.
I wasn't talking about you.
Wow.
Speak up louder so the people can hear you,
I
bro.
wasn't talking about you.
Oh, all right. Anyway. Yo, he's too freaky, dog. All that spitting in my mouth, huh? That's too freaky for me, dog.
The shit and the pissing. That's
Too
freaky.
All right.
Okay.
We really ready to get them on his ass.
These proclivities, too freaky, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not with none of that. None of that bodily waste.
No, listen, it's not for me. It's not for me. You don't fucking discuss that. No, that's just nasty. But what I'm saying is, if y'all two consenting adults, do what you gotta do. But that shit too freaky for me.
Yeah. don't know. The spitting them out, that's
disgusting
for me.
Any
But a lot of other people do that. They like it, bro.
On me. I can't hold you.
Somebody.
We not trying to get demonetized, bro.
I mean, you know what I mean.
We know what you mean, fam.
You know exactly what I mean. America know what I mean. But all them wild bodily fluids.
I want to know who the person sent this question is.
I want to know what the hell they into.
What they think too freaky.
Bruh, the fans trust us to keep this anonymous, dog.
No, we can keep it anonymous. That's fine.
Anonymous.
But I want to know what they think is too freaky. So if you ask this question and you watching this video, let me know what y'all think is too freaky.
Hey, pimp. Hey.
DM me on Instagram because I need to know. I want to know.
None of that, yo. I'm good.
If y'all comfortable with that.
You asked the question for a reason, pimp.
For sure. So we all agree it's a conglomerate that's spitting and playing with your bathroom places.
Yeah, all the bodily fluids, I'm good on that, bro.
Yeah, none of that.
Cute.
Yes, I'm good on all that, man.
So
yeah,
is that the end?
Slapping and the beating and the
Alright, well,
all that.
Proclivity.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Well, yeah, that's a freak shit I can't get with. Nipple clamps and paddles and spanking and shit.
A's and shit. What? Yo, it's some wild shit going on out here, Pep.
Yo, look it up.
That's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Made in the 90s.
That's gonna wrap it up for this episode of the Made in the 90s. Bonus videos. You can't steal my lines if you don't want me to steal yours. Period.
Wrap up the show, y'all.
Follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We post new videos every Friday and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We just dropped a vlog.
We did drop a vlog.
If y'all haven't checked that out, we'll put it here.
At the end.
Yeah,
We'll leave a card. $23.50. We'll leave a card.
$23.50.
Yeah,
oh shit, the time.
Yeah, we'll leave a card, bro, and we gonna put one at the beginning too. So whatever. But yep. As usual, it's been your two favorite hosts with the most.
Don't be too freaky.
Don't be too freaky. Peace.
Bye.